Hello, welcome everyone to our 100-line Less Defense Academy. Woo! Oh, I love this game, and with one of the best songs also to kick things off. Hello, Panta. Hello, Zibida. Hello, Sora. Seems like you're a new face. Either that, or you're disguising yourself as someone else. But either way, welcome. Yeah. So yeah, last time in 100-line Less Defense Academy, it was a pretty hefty session. We did have quite a bunch of stuff happening there. First of all, the first thing that happened in that session when we jumped into it immediately was that Hiriko was doing some errands for Sirei, and that had to do with a new weapon Sirei was working on, which had to do with like some sort of grenade of undying flames, right? So she was helping him out with that. So yeah, and then after that, two new commanders showed up in a team to raid Last Defense Academy. The left one is Valagarzo, the right one is Zenshin, the Paragon of Indomitability and Salvation respectively. And for the first time we had to fight like a combo of commanders. However, eventually they merged together into a single one and we had to defeat that. At the end of the battle, the two were revealed to be like a couple, right? They had a kid together and they were like kind of sad and kind of feeling guilty that they left their kid to fend for themselves. But according to them, their kid was very, very strong. And that kind of makes me think if that kid could be someone else here from the academy. Because I still have that theory that the commanders could be like related to us. But it's such a weird theory because like if they are related to us, wouldn't some of them recognize like Ava? Wouldn't some of them recognize Veshness? Because like, yeah, like our characters, I guess some of them didn't get to know their family, right? Because like Yugamo, for example, when we talked to him the other time and we learned a little bit of his backstory, he said he never got to know his father's name or his voice. Now, if that means he has seen his face, I don't know, but you know. Also, like, Yugamo mentioned his father is a sniper, and Valagarzo is literally a sniper, so it's so weird, right? It's so weird. Like, I'm surprised that they, like, and they didn't reveal their faces, right? None of these two revealed their faces, so what if they're, like, actually Yugamo's parents, right? Now, the problem with that is they, like, not necessarily a problem, like, this doesn't necessarily, like, hurt my theory, but they said they had one kid. These two said they had one kid, and we know Yugamo has two brothers and a younger sister, so like, what about those, right? Like, unless they're already dead and these two only have one kid left and they believe that one is Yugamo, that makes sense, but it's certainly weird, but definitely something to keep in mind for the future, just the idea of the commanders being related to us in one way or another. And hey, Punta, welcome. Here we're doing some recapping. But yeah, unfortunately, of course, Veshin is being silly as always. She absorbed these two, and yeah, she just stole our kill. And where's the CG? Where's the CG of Takumi like going insane? There it is. Like it's very farther down the CG gallery here. But yeah. Veshiness was too strong for us to take her down, so Takumi came up with the weirdest fucking plan. He would have like Hiroko split him in half and then launch the top half to hit Veshiness and the Undying Flames bomb that Sirei was working on, because that Undying Flames bomb needed this is a crazy shot, by the way. This is amazing. That Undying Flames bomb needed Cryptoglobin to like go off, so we needed to make a sacrifice for it. And then like the bottom half of his body, Tsubasa and Nozomi carried back to the Revival Medic to get him back in one piece. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what happened. However, we stayed comatose for 2 weeks and we woke up on day 29. Right, and when we did, when we woke up, the prisoner commander that we kept on the first run was actually in our midst. Like, Sirei, you know, they spared her life, and then Sirei did some brainwashing on her, and she's now like a transfer student who is on our team and is now a fighter, which is definitely weird. And then there were some shenanigans with Ima and Kako. Apparently Takumi is now hitting on Kako, and Ima's like, what the fuck? Let me see my notes here. And then on day 33, we fought a new commander called Adamake, the Paragon of Hatred, and then Vyeshnus stole that kill too, and we had to fight her again. And Ghost Boy actually came in and saved us at the last moment, and basically left Vyeshnus unconscious again. But definitely she's going to be back in the future. Yeah, that was a pretty cool shot as well. And yeah, that's Vyeshnus. She fled again and we couldn't do anything about it. And the session ended off with us finally giving Ghost Boy a name. Tsubasa was the one who named him Fireboy. So very simple name, but apparently he dug it, so that's it. Yeah. Isn't it already the 4th kill still by Vyeshnus? Well, let's see. She stole
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Yeah, because she stole Valagarzo and Zenshin, and then she stole Adamake, and she stole Pakrun. So, yeah, that is the 4th kill. That is the 4th kill. Facebook, hell yes.
Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Creativity at its peak, hell yeah. Like, she did say she was not good at that.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
One of them suggested the name Nice Perm. Nice Perm. And that was definitely Kurata, like, definitely.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, Ponta, actually, that's the 5th kill because there's Dotomi. There's Dotomi as well. She fucking killed Dotomi, that bitch. Morning had arrived. I did a big stretch and got dressed. I need to talk to everybody about what we're going to do next. I went to the cafeteria and let everyone know I had something to discuss. After that, we all gathered in the war room. Hey. Everybody, thanks for coming. I wasn't counting Dotomi as a kill still since he wouldn't have a kill. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair, but just like in kill count in general, I guess that's 5. That makes 5 that we know of.
Isn't this great? Sumino's acting like a real leader now.
Zero is back to being his usual annoying, cheerful self.
Now that we're all here, what you want to talk about?
It's about Vyeshnus. Everyone's faces immediately clouded over with gloom.
And I was just starting to forget her, man. They're totally putting a damper on the vibe we had going.
Hey! Don't say that! Part of being team leader is making us face the truth! It's pretty wild. She was losing it when she left last time. And she was so powerful. If this were an anime, we'd have to add a Z on the end of the title to show how much more intense things are now.
The 100-line Z, Last Defense Academy.
I wish I could have finished her off. Driving her back was more than enough.
Damn it! I'll beat her to a pulp next time. 10,000 push-ups a day, every day, starting now!
Are we about to start a training montage? My god, Kiyoshika, stop with, like, it's funny. It's funny because now the Dotomi is gone, like, she kind of took her role as, like, the meta character. It's so fucking funny.
I love those. I'll take a bath in boiling oil. I'll climb a slicked up pillar with my bare hands. I'll walk among the dead. Bring it all on.
Well, we can consider all of those later. For now, I wanted to talk to you guys about Ato. I think we should... The fuck are you on, Takumi? The fuck are you on? Holy shit! Dude, Takumi was drugged into, I guess? That's crazy. Oh, I'm so curious what has led Takumi to believe that, because what the fuck? Like, is he planning on, like making a deal with Ato to defeat Veshness? Like, this is so weird. Hello, welcome, Adorelis. Welcome. You arrived at the very beginning of the stream. We haven't done anything besides reading Kyoshika's meta jokes. So yeah, welcome. Takumi has just brought up the idea of bringing out Ato, of letting him out, and that's kind of crazy to me.
Ato. But I thought he despised humanity because we look like monsters to him. That's why he betrayed us in your future, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And didn't you say he also killed FB and stole his cryptic globin? Releasing a deranged lunatic like that is asking for trouble.
Why don't we dissect him instead? Then we can carefully examine how he developed his disorder. I'd love to see what a glitched out human brain looks like.
Can you stop saying that kind of stuff?
I understand how you almost feel, but we'll need all the fighting power we can get to beat Veshness. Yeah, that's kind of where my mind was at. Like, what other reason would he have for doing that? But it's still so risky, right?
But still, Ato, really?
It's okay. I have an idea. What are we gonna do? Just fucking put a wait, no, because like we have a bomb inside of him, right? We still have a bomb inside of him, so technically, if he like steps out of line, we can just blow him up. Siri raised his data from the Revomatic. That's also true. And again, we have a bomb inside of him, so yeah. Let's ask nicely. That's one option. Oh! Yo, that's crazy, of course. How did I not think of that? Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. What are your thoughts on that, Siri? What if we use Domanic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy on him?
You want to perform it on Ato?
The two platoons, Brainbuster? What was that again?
Oh.
It's Domanic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. The brainwashing technique Siri used on Ava.
I see, so that's your idea. You're not the goody two-shoes I thought you were, Sumino.
Don't make jokes. The real question is, can we do it?
I'd say we had a 50-50 chance of success. I've never handled a case like this before.
Honestly, here's the thing. What if the therapy doesn't work, but Ato pretends like he's brainwashed? Right? Like, is that possible? And then we think it's worked, and we think Ato is on our side, but he's actually just plotting his future shit. Because, like, he's a really good liar. He can totally deceive us. Yeah, exactly, Ponte. Wait, what? Can you explain what you're trying to do? Ato hates humanity because of his cognitive disorder, right? If we can cure that with this reconstruction therapy, he won't have a reason to betray us anymore.
I see. Your ideas are usually completely moronic, but this one has merit.
Honestly, I agree with Kurata here. Based on the last session, Takami's ideas are fucking batshit insane. It makes sense, but it's pretty messed up. We wouldn't be curing him so much as completely overriding his old personality. Yeah, that's why this is like... That's why, like, Siri was like, man, you were kind of evil, Takumi. Because, yeah, it is kind of fucked up. Like, brainwashing in general is kind of fucked up. You're right, I still think we should try it. Same here. I don't see any reason to hesitate. I get where you're coming from with this, but...
You sure we shouldn't think about it a little more?
I've never been great with high-minded moral discussions. A sense of unease began to spread through the group. Before it could get any worse, I decided to tell them the rest of my thoughts on this matter. Hey, Sabian, welcome. Good, I was gonna say good morning, but I believe, it's, 2 a.m. for you. I'm not here to convince you it's the right thing to do. I just didn't think it was right to do it without telling you first. I'll do this on my own as a team leader in hopes of improving our fighting ability. The rest of you can think of it as an order if you want. My order, my responsibility. Damn. Like, I feel like I haven't commented or I haven't commented on Takami's character development, but it's really cool, like, because if you pick scenes from the beginning of the game, like, whenever people would bring up the idea of Takami being a leader, he would be like, nah, I don't think I'm suited for the role, stop that. And now he's just, like, taking full responsibility of that. Like, he's taking everyone's lives here on his shoulders, and he's calling the shots with very strong conviction. And I feel like that's really cool because, of course, all the events that played out in the first run have changed him. Like Nozomi's death, Datami's death on this run. There's a lot of things that really have affected him and changed just the way he behaves in this group. And I think that's really cool. And also, he's heading on Kako, so... Damn. There's no need for any of you to feel guilty. That's all I wanted to tell you. Takumi. Okay, Siri, let's go get Eito and... Takumi, wait. I can tell you've made up your mind about this, and that you don't want us to feel burdened by the decision. She's gonna say that, no matter what, if anything goes wrong, it's not something for him to bear alone. Like, we're all together in this, so we all, like, whatever the case may be, we're gonna face it together, right? Is that what she's gonna say? But I don't think that's okay. Yeah, because we're a team, right? Like, nobody's alone in this. I agree. Remember what you said yesterday? Let's fight to the end and make sure we don't lose anyone else. You can't do this alone. We'll all take responsibility. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Huh? Yeah, exactly.
But, right, I'll take responsibility too. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do, but still.
I know what I said earlier, but it seems there really aren't any good alternatives.
It's all for one and one for all.
Oh my gosh, guys! Friendship is so wonderful!
Are you sure I can dissect him, even after his brainwashing?
You just want to take somebody apart!
Everyone, thank you. Whenever I'm truly happy, I can only muster the simplest of words.
Looks like we're all on the same page. Then leave the rest to trusty old Siri. I don't need Eito trying to mess with you again anyway.
Do hear from us
My god, what is happening with my voice?
Do hear from us the moment there are any developments.
You just gotta be patient until then, okay? Dismissed.
Jesus Christ. With Siri's approval, our meeting was over. I returned to my room holding everyone's reassuring words close to my heart. That's really cute. That's a really cute scene. Ato's fate is in Siri's hands now, so it's time for me to do whatever. My god, guys, I almost threw up. So it's time for me to do whatever I can. What should I do for today? Where's my boyfriend? Where's my boyfriend? Yeah, we have a bunch of rocks now, so we can make a bunch of scalpels. Doom, 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 doom. I wonder if it's like better to make scalpels or the anatomic figure or whatever the fuck. Cause scalpel takes 60 like 60 rocks, and the anatomical model, it's 20 of these. So I could make like 1,000,000 of those. I'm gonna make anatomical models for him. That's way better. I also feel like we should try going like a boy and a girl, like in the bonding events.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
So as much as I want to do Ima, I feel like I'm gonna do Yugamo and then a girl. I'll probably do Kurata. Because Kurata is my second favorite. And then after... Oh, but there's Hiruko too. I'm so curious to learn more about Hiruko. I'll probably... Like... Because, like... Hiruko's so cool, though. Like, I'm probably gonna flip a coin. Not even taking advantage of Ava. What if Ava changes sides later? I just don't care about her. She's like a... I mean, it's not that I don't care. But, it's more like... She's the least interesting of everyone as of now. Because, like, everyone has cool personalities and, she's just there. I feel like you can agree with me on that. But we're doing it, like, we're doing everyone. Don't you worry about that. Why is Kurata... Oh, okay, never mind.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
She's spacked. That's enough of a reason? Okay, you're starting to sell me on the idea. By that logic, we should go to Moko right away.
I think you've heard enough about my family.
Oh.
Here's something about me. As boring as it may be.
Okay, Cook Yugama.
You could say I'm the black sheep of the family.
Because of the approach you have with murder, like because you don't carry out the jobs exactly as a professional would because of your passion for it. Like, you're too passionate about it that it gets in the way of you acting as a murderer.
I'm a pretty darn good assassin, if I do say so myself. But my family...
Yeah.
They're outright killing machines.
Exactly, and that's kind of what I thought.
My dad decided to modify my body in order to better harness my potential.
Oh my god. Huh. Does that include the eye? Like your left eye? Did he rip it out or something?
It did boost my assassination skills. But that was never the issue.
Yeah, I feel like he like drugged you or like something like strength enhancing drugs or something. Like, what the fuck?
The issue was my heart. Deep down, I knew killing for a living wasn't for me. If I had to kill someone, I wanted it to be someone I chose in my own time, in my own way.
That's so interesting. I love the concept of this character.
That's why I never got any better at my job. How could I, when I was doing it so reluctantly?
Basically what I said.
I'm going to quit someday. I'll have to tell my family about this decision too. But not today, and not anytime soon. I can't even imagine the chaos that'll erupt when I break the news.
Is that a stomach on Yugamu's left arm cloth? I know it's an organ. I don't know if it's a stomach. I feel like it is, though.
Can you come with me to help convince them?
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
promise you'll get home safe afterwards. In pieces, if need be.
Okay, never mind. Okay, very interesting stuff. Like, I wonder, I don't know, okay, I don't know if this is a spoiler of Danganronpa. I'm not gonna reveal what happens when you finish bonding with a character, when you get all their, like, events. I'm not gonna say what happens, but something interesting happens, and, I wonder what this game is going to do when we get to the final bonding event.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Yeah, because, like, I kind of wonder what exactly the modifications his father did in his body were. Like, there's also, like, the thing with the eye patch. I don't think he has an eye under that eye patch, and I wonder if that's something his family did to him. Because that's very likely, right? That time again, I'd better get to sleep soon. I closed my eyes and laid down, immediately dozing off. I'm here, finally at a stream. Welcome, Artsinist. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're gonna be so lost in this video game. But I hope you enjoy the confusion. Because, like, if you think about it, we know the entire story.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine!
We know the entire story, and we still don't know what the fuck's going on, so I guess that's just part of the course.
Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Lovely. Guys, it's morning again. Anyway, I'm hungry. I'll go to the cafeteria. I could hear everyone talking when I entered the cafeteria. FB was there again.
Hey!
Okay, here's another one.
Do you prefer 10-man tags or battle royales?
What's your favorite shonen manga that's run for 900 chapters or more? Well, One Piece is really the only option here, I think. Right? Is there more manga that has run for this long? I don't think so. Wait, how many chapters does One Piece have? How many chapters does One Piece manga have? Okay, the One Piece manga has 1100 chapters, so yeah. Maybe Dragon Ball, I guess, yeah. I live in confusion, so this stream is just the norm. Beautiful. What are you guys doing? I caught myself interjecting snarkily, but held back. Seeing FB surrounded by everyone made me feel like I'd made the right decision. Why don't you ask him some more normal questions, everyone?
Then, do you have a favorite food?
Actually, I can't eat or drink.
But you still have a physical body, right? What do you do for food?
The life support system supplies nutrition to me automatically. Huh? Life support system? What's that? Right, I haven't told you about that yet. The cryptoglobin I was born with is so powerful that I can't even fully control it. Interesting.
Without the machines here constantly absorbing my flames, I'd be consumed by them. Basically, I'd die if I ever left the device in the defense room.
Damn, that's a little sad. Cause yeah, like you said, he was born as a weapon and he's gonna die as a weapon. There's like no escape from that. Out of pure curiosity, since you changed the chat delay for streams, have you also changed other settings like bitrate? Like the setting that diminishes latency on the stream, I think also worsens the quality because like in order to keep like the stream more the stream less delayed, it has to like reduce the quality sometimes. Do you guys feel like the quality is like dropped or something? Cause like I was watching things back to make sure like the quality was the quality was not shit. But to me, it like didn't seem like changed much. The quality feels the same. Exactly, yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay. I thought that white-haired dude was that one guy from Tokyo Ghoul. Kaneki Ken, the protagonist. Just that it buffers to me sometimes, and sometimes heavily. Interesting. That's weird.
Say what?
That's a hell of a thing to drop on us in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, sorry, but you don't have to look so worried. It's been like this since I was born, so it doesn't really bother me.
Well, it bothers me.
It's Tsubasa.
This means you've never left the school even once since you were born, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I suppose so.
But that's so tragic. Used only your powers in battle. Used only for your powers in battle, never knowing the blue of the sky or the scent of fresh grass. It's horrible. It's a similar fate to those who live in the Tokyo residential complex, although in a different scale, I guess. Because there's also like this idea of being trapped or being secluded from the world, right? And interestingly, for the people on the TRC, that was like comfortable. Well, some exceptions like Karuwa, I guess, wanted to step out of it, but most people would be very comfortable with it. And in the case of Ghost Boy here, like it shares some similar traits to Karuwa as well, wanting to escape that, wanting to live life, right? But in his case, it's more tragic because he can't do that. Like he's physically incapable of doing that. And it's happened to me since you changed the chat delay. That's a little annoying, I guess. That's a little annoying. I don't know what to do about it.
I know it's wartime, but I ain't about to let a friend live like that.
I wish we could go out with you and show you the outside world somehow.
Everyone.
Huh?
I agree. Isn't there anything we can do?
Yeah!
Quite the complex problem. Let's break it down, shall we? Firstly, we'd need a container to put FB's body in to take it outside. On top of that, we have to figure out a way to control his flames too. If we need a container for his body, then what about one of the pods from the Strange Rim? Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. I believe I saw some kind of jar made of tempered glass in the Matto shop. I can deal with it. I'll survive. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, if you guys say so. We could use that. The Undying Flames only burn living creatures, so a glass jar wouldn't melt. There's also another setting on the stream. There's another setting that... Because, like, I went with the ultra-low latency setting. And there's also a low latency setting. So maybe that one also has little delay, but it doesn't cause the buffering. We could experiment with that on another time. I guess I can do, like, the experiments myself. I can, like, do a private stream and mess with it to see if I can resolve that for you guys.
That just leaves us with how to hold the flames in check. I can't even begin to deduce how that would work.
This is all too complicated for me.
Huh.
Can we just put a material that absorbs undying flames on the inside of the jar? Well, yeah. I guess that's a brilliant idea, Kyoshka. Do we have anything that does that? I feel like we do and I just can't remember. Like, I feel like they mentioned something. Aren't the vehicles made of a certain alloy that deflects the flames? Yeah, okay. Maybe something from the Gift-O-Matic, I don't know. Probably not, because that would be very crazy for a Gift-O-Matic to have.
I highly doubt there's anything out there that will just magically do that for us.
No, hold on. Something that absorbs undying flames and disables cryptic globing powers. There was something lurking at the edges of my memory. Exactly! I feel just like Takumi. I feel like they mentioned something like that. Can I remember what this is? Just spray the fire extinguishers on FB. Honestly, I thought of that. I actually thought of it. Man, I cannot remember. I cannot remember what they're talking about. That's right. Oh, okay. It's the pod.
Huh?
It's the pod that the Veshin has brought.
It closed on its own.
Oh my, what's happening? Is it some type of specter?
Okay, everyone be cool. I'll use my class weapon to... Huh? What the heck? My class weapon isn't coming out!
Damn, same with mine.
No way. Are hemo animals being suppressed?
Oh, Darumi. I'm not going to. I'm sorry. It took a lot of effort to make that. We have the power of God. We don't need weapons, so we're not used to developing them. That's right, the fake rocket. Fake rocket? Yeah, this was before I went through time, but Veshinus pretended to establish a truce with us and made an escape rocket.
Hey!
Except it was all a trap. The rocket was actually a weapon that sealed our cryptic globin powers. If a material exists that can absorb the undying flames, it was definitely used in that rocket. Ava, do you know anything about this? Anything at all? I do. That weapon was being developed at our base. It's real! She just dropped a Sears bomb on us like it was nothing!
Why didn't you tell us about this?
You never asked. I'm gonna do like an Alexa voice for her. I'm gonna try not to make it too silly, but interesting. Interesting that they are the ones who develop it. So that means we're gonna have to raid an invader base to like steal that material.
That ain't the point.
Let's forget that for now. We won't fall for that ploy again now that we know it's a trap. Jesus. More importantly, do you know anything about what was used to make that weapon? I do. As you said, Mr. Sumino, it is constructed out of a material that absorbs the power of cryptic globin. Interesting. We called it Material Omega. Interesting. Material Omega. With that, we could create a life support system for FB. That's really cool. That's actually really cool, because maybe we can actually, like, make this boy have a life, right? Like, we're pulling him from, like, this weird-ass predicament that he's in and actually creating a physical body for him. Shouldn't it be the same used for the cages in the garden? Oh, you're so right! You're so right! Oh! You're so right, Ponte. If we could install it on the jar somehow, we should be able to take him outside. Everyone's faces lit up with hope. But where do we find this Material Omega stuff? There should be some in the mountains northwest of here.
Then let's head out and look for it as soon as possible. Use me like a truffle sniffing hog.
Damn. Can't wait for FB to become a talking jar. He's gonna become like one of those brains in a jar. You know? Where's that Ema being in Siri's body? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Wait, searching the area blindly wouldn't be very efficient. You're right, it wouldn't help if we had... It would help if we had a way to narrow down the location. We need to take Ava, right? Why don't you use my flames? Ooh. If Material Omega absorbs cryptoglobe powers, it should be located wherever my flames weaken. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That's not a bad idea. So basically, we need to make a dowsing machine that works by measuring undying flames. Yep. Yeah, that should work. Can you give me some time to work on it? How long will you need? Holy shit, Tsubasa, cook! This girl. I can get it done by tomorrow morning. That fast? Such resourcefulness, Lady Tsubasa. You could build an arc welder out of a car battery and pocket change. Seriously. We're counting on you, Tsubasa. You got it. FB, would you come with me? I want to consult with you while I work on this. Sure, why not? Yeah, I missed a lot. Maybe you did. Tsubasa's one amazing chick. Her eyes were glimmering and everything. Yeah, we can count on her to do a good job. By the way, Hiroko, would you join us when we go looking for the Material Omega? I don't mind. But why me specifically? Because you're hot. You've got experience, and you helped gather the materials for that bomb Siri made, right? I see. Very well. And with that, we had a plan of action moving forward. This Material Omega would give FB the freedom he deserved. We all wanted to find it as soon as we could. Okay, I should get ready for all the exploring we'll need to do starting tomorrow. And we should get ready for all the bondage we're gonna be doing with you, Gummo. It's funny, like, the moment the bonding thing unlocked, I suddenly don't care about anything else in the free time. Because this is the stuff I live for. I want to know these characters, man. I wonder if Sierra agrees with the decision of making a body for FB. Yeah, he was not part of that conversation because he's brainwashing Ato, right?
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
I feel like, man, the idea of bringing Ghost Boy's body outside the defense room is just so dangerous, right? But like, it's just like Takumi has been saying, it's not about the mission, right? Like, there's, you know, he's our friend, right? And, like, they've been really emphasizing the idea of friendship, especially when Ghost Boy is around. And, like, it's something we're doing for him. Like, it's something we're not doing based on logic or like, rationality necessarily. It's something based on, like, based on beliefs, right? Based on principles. And how do you complete the mission? Like, how is he supposed to build up the flames for day 100? I feel like we're not gonna necessarily take him for, like, we're not gonna cause yeah, like, you do raise a good point. I feel like you're being way more observant than I do, and I'm being a little jealous. But that's definitely right, because, like, if it gets out of the defense room, there's nothing to, like, build the undying flames. Because even if they take him out for, like, a day or two only, like, even then it's gonna hinder the procedure, because we need to have him for exactly 100 days there, right? So even a day would, like, delay the thing. I mean, with all the power he's consuming, he's probably gonna delay the final day. That's also true. That's also true.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
That's also true, brother.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
By the way, can you bond with FB now? If he's in the report card, I should be able to, but I don't. I haven't checked actually. No, I can't bond with him, unfortunately. He would be an interesting one to bond with. Oh my god, this breaks my heart. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not here.
Well then, good night.
It got late before he knew it. Tsubasa had gotten so wrapped up in her R&D that she didn't even eat. God. Her focus is incredible. Anyway, I guess we just need to wait for her to finish. I slipped under the blankets and immediately fell asleep. By the way, isn't his body like a fucking fetus? Like, do we need to cut the umbilical cable? Like, what the fuck? How do we do this?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
No, seriously, like, how do you get the baby? I don't fully understand the extent of their plan. That'll shoot in the jar at least. But like, I feel like he's connected to like the circuitry of the defense room, like maybe from the umbilical cable even. So weird.
Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Let's check on Tsubasa. Oh, well, she checks on us, I guess. My doorbell rang as the announcement was just finishing. Oh, I bet I know who this is. And then it's Eito, can you imagine? I open the door to see. Good morning, Takumi. Sorry, did I wake you? No, it's not a problem at all. More importantly, if you're here, that means... Yep, exactly. Tsubasa grinned and proudly pulled something out of her bag. Interesting. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. Yeah, but basically now, like when these flames grow weaker in the little jars, we know we're getting close to the material. Ta-da! Another fine Kawana Workshop product, the Omega Dowsing Machine. The thing she held looked like four small lanterns fused together. Each of them faced a different direction and had flames flickering inside of them. Yo, a whip? It kind of looks like a cat o' nine tails, doesn't it? It kind of looks like a cat o' nine tails. I feel like Yugama would dig it. These lanterns have all been filled with undying flames. We've got one for each cardinal direction: north, south, east, and west. So if the flame on the north fades, for example, that means Material Omega is in that direction. The only real drawback is that it can't narrow it down to a more detailed location. This is a nice bludgeoning too. It's a chandelier. Some dream catcher. I love how like we all went with different like torture weapons. I went with Cat of Nine Tails. You can hang this over FB's bed at night. I guess. I mean, he's a fetus, so it would make sense. And I guess your weapon was not a torture weapon. If I had some more time, I could have made it even better. Tsubasa was unusually manic this morning, working all through the night. Will do that to you, I guess. This is more than enough. It's perfect. And it's easy to use, too. You did a great job, Tsubasa.
Really? Thanks.
I worked on it non-stop from the minute the idea struck me.
I was really hung up on this part here. The construction looks simple, but it's actually a very nifty design that makes ergonomics into consideration and...
Ah, she's adorable. Tsubasa babbled on about her creation a little longer, riding out her natural high.
And that's about it. Do you get how wonderful it is now?
Yeah, I'll never forget as long as I live. So cute. So fucking cute. Anyone remember that Joker's puppet in Mortal Kombat 11? Good time bashing brains out. I remember him being a character. I like he became a meme. But I probably haven't seen much of it, like much of him fighting. I thought it was like some kind of, I don't know, you put it on top of people's head. It kind of looks like one of those like propeller hats, right? The ones that had like a little fan on top. That one character of the Backyardigans has. Thoughts on Ato getting a lobotomy? I don't like it 100%. But I feel like, logically speaking, it's a good idea. Like, it's a great idea of weaponizing Ato to our side. However, like I pointed out before, like, he can totally lie about being brainwashed. Like, what if the therapy doesn't work, and then he pretends it does. He pretends to be, like, a little robotic and pretends to be on our side just to betray us later. I don't know if they would pull, like, Ato's betrayal twice, but... that's possible, right? My mind when she speaks Snoop Dogg saying we'd vocoded to Imperial March. Beautiful.
Great, and I'll wish you luck on your search for Material Omega.
If Ato can't think, we can't hate. That's fair. After finally saying everything she had to say, Tsubasa gave me the Omega dowsing machine and left her with an incredibly satisfied look on her face. That was exhausting. But at least it got done and she had fun with it. It would be funny. It would be funny if like the morning changed to afternoon after that speech. Now we're all set to go. I better get Hiruko and head for the entrance hall. Now we're here, we should head out. Ready? Yeah, got everything we need, including the Omega dowsing machine. Let's get searching. Alright. Guess that's what we're gonna do. Begin exploration, yes. Lie? Cocaine? Are you secretly disguised? Are you in this school? Are you the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school? The one they call the ultimate despair? Watch out for her. Maybe. Cocaine is my nickname for Kokichi. Oh, I get it. Interesting. I've never been to this area. I have never been to this checkpoint. That's new. Why there are trees exactly? Like, what the hell? That's weird. I guess we'll just walk around and see where the Omega dowsing machine leads us.
Oh?
I joined you without thinking about what I was getting myself into. This is a serious hike.
No.
Can I go back now? It hasn't been even 5 minutes yet. Oh, that's a very short walk. I'm not going straight to that. I'm probably gonna get herbs. Actually, no, I don't want to skip the mission. I'm here to play the video game, not skip it, you silly ass game. Time to find third to last Defense Academy? Maybe. Maybe. You mean second to second to... Oh my god. I miss friendship enjoyer Ato that always came to Takumi's room after some unknown guy did something bad. Yeah, those were good times. Alright, let's get treasure. Let's get treasure. Okay, there's one around here. There's another one down here. There's another one here. We're gonna get all of those. This is gonna be a pretty long exploration. That's the invader base. So this is, I guess that's like west of the academy, right? Because there's like a shoe here. I guess that's west of the academy. So I guess this was like a more, yeah, a more like, Floresto region, like, yeah. A more like forest-like region. I just hadn't come here yet. Playing exploration missions, maybe you need some dominic reconstruction therapy too. No, I don't. I'm fine. Oh, there's 3 treasures up there. That's pretty spicy, actually. Okay, I'm just trying to trace, like, our path here. Because I want to get all these treasures. I want to get all of them. I feel like I'm going to go down. Wait. Yeah, I'm going to go down. I'm going to get this treasure. And then I'm going to get... Yeah, I'm going to get these 2. And then I'm going to go back. Wow, that's a long way. That's a really long way. I'm going to try to minimize resource gathering. I'm just going to try to focus on the treasure. So first things first, yeah, I'm going to grab... Wait. Yeah, I'm going to grab this one because this one's easy and close. Yeah, I'm going to try to maximize treasure gathering. Don't forget to visit the enemy base. I'll try not to. I make no promises, though.
What?
Got some yarn. Who would like yarn? I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be very not risky. You see a deer eating tree bark. It turns and fixes its big brown eyes to you. Offer it some food. Got tree bark. The deer left. Perhaps haven't had its fill. You gathered the bark it was eating to use as crafting material. Okay.
I'll take this.
Do we go down or do we go? Yeah, we definitely go right here. Yeah, so let's use the tree. Hopefully. Okay, hang on. Let's go 3. This is a little bit risky, but I'm gonna go 3. Hiroko disappeared while you were taking a break. She could probably handle herself, but we'll go look for her. Leave her be, she can handle herself. Hiroko has her times when she wants to be alone. She came back to our few minutes and with crafting materials that she found along the way. Okay.
Yes!
Speaking of characters dying on Sunday, you got Ima to 0 HPs during exploration. Shouldn't he be dead since you are outside the school field, so there is no revival? I think the 0 HP doesn't mean death here. It just means, like, they faint. It's kind of like Pokemon. It's kind of like Pokemon. It's kind of what happens with Nozomi in battle. Like, when she gets to 0 HP, she doesn't die. She's like, sorry guys, I need to retreat or something. You see shards of glass on the ground. You might be able to use them for something. Look. Oh, I forgot what I did last time on this one. Look for intact piece of glass. Yeah, that was the one. Beautiful glass. Nice.
I'll take this.
Strange seeds are falling from the sky. Okay. Pick them after they hit the ground. You picked a seed from the ground. It might be useful. Okay.
I'll take this.
We're gonna have a battle here. I don't want to have a battle. Like, this takes too long. You find plants growing outside an empty house. Some of them might be useful. And also, we only have 2 fighters, so extra long. And we're probably gonna have to use a bunch of resources. And if we do, I don't know if those resources replenish in the case we find a battle where Material Omega is, so I don't want to run any risks. I want to minimize battles the most I can. You find plants growing outside an empty house, some of them might be useful. Take a large pumpkin. You got a large pumpkin. Nice.
We did it.
It's so funny. You got a large pumpkin, and like talking to me super seriously. We did it. We got the large pumpkin. You find a large turnip on the ground. You might be able to use it for something if you dig it out. Just pluck some leaves. Okay.
Yes!
Bam, bam. You find a dilapidated old greenhouse. Lots of pumpkins are growing inside. Take a large pumpkin.
I'll take this.
We're just collecting pumpkins, guys. You see a small drone stuck up a tree. You might be able to scrap it for parts. Throw stone. No, that's not throw stone. Or do it. No. Throw stone and knock it down. Okay. Perfect shot. You managed to recover the drone once it hit the ground. It was broken, but it seemed usable.
I'll take this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the one here. Insect that's roaming around the one particular tree. Examine the insect. Oh gosh. Put them on your head if you see a tall black invader with purple eyes. I get the reference. Large falls abounding flower blocks your path. Maybe it's rare material. Yeah, let's pick it. Mega Rafflesia. Use all the experience you've accumulated so far to pick the giant flower. Okay.
We did it.
Nice. We're getting a cool amount of herbs. Do you guys pronounce it as herbs or herbs? I feel like the proper word is herb, but I won't ever say herb because it's so hard to say it like that for me. You see a large barrel. What could this be doing here? Push it over. Barrel rolled away and crashed into an invader. Hey, you needed up some kind of crafting material. Nice.
I'll take this.
I don't need BP. Like, I need anything but BP at the moment.
What?
Pressed flower. Okay. Whenever I pronounce it, it's most likely wrong, so I don't know. Oh, boy. Aw, man. I'm gonna have to fight. Okay, I have an idea. Just go back here. And then... yeah, then we do... this. And then we go back. I found a large piece of red cloth while exploring the house. What could this be? A superhero kit. Why do I have to guess? What is this option? A superhero cape. Turns out the piece of fabric was a superhero cape. Putting it on filled you with courage. Okay.
I'll take this.
I say either one, depends on my mood. Okay, coming from an American, that makes me feel more comfortable on my shoes. Yeah, I don't need tissues. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna land on the... we could use 3. No. 3 is risky, because then we might end up in the same predicament. Or do we? No, 3 is actually the better option here. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Quite a rare find.
World map. Nice. I'm gonna have to use a 2 here. I didn't want to. You find a forest where bamboo and mushrooms grow in profusion. Which one will you pick? They're both a move on. I don't want to risk anything. All right, so this side is fully explored. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It actually doesn't take as long if you're ignoring everything. I would say this was a pretty good beginning to the exploration because I only lost 2 HP. Various mushrooms are growing on a fallen tree. Oh yeah, we have to pick the poisonous one. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, just dispose of this. Do I go for the 6? Nah, let's play it safe. Let's do this one battle. Like, come on. We can handle one battle. I guess, I hope, at least. Especially since this is like an easy battle. I'm just gonna use Takumi for this one.
Good to go.
Or do I? Yeah, we could do this. I could... What moves does Hiroko have?
let's get
Okay, she
started.
can kill these two. And Takumi can sweep
Let's
the
go.
rest of the board, I feel. Yeah, so that's 2. That leaves me with 3. And then 2, that leaves me with 2. Yeah, okay.
Take that! Here we go. Yeah! All right, good to go. Yeah! Ready when you are. Yeah! Go. Let's do this. Take this!
Ready whenever.
Ready whenever.
How's this?
Alright.
I'll take this.
Screw that screw. I don't need it. Alright, where do we venture from here? Oh! Well, I got my question answered. So we go down and then we go up here. Yeah. Man, this one is a hard one. There's a ton of purple areas next to it. Yeah, but we should first get this one, and then we go all the way to the left here. And then we get this one, and then we get this one. And then we get this one and come back here to the checkpoint, and then we go up. And then we come here and get all these 3. Yeah, we're gonna get all the treasure, boys. I'm the treasure hunter here. Hopefully I don't die. That would be very tragic. Oh, where does that bring me? Ah, that's a little... Wow, but that's gonna be tough. Hopefully I get a high one here. Yes, nice. Very lucky.
What?
Nitroglycerine? Excuse me. Don't eat anything. That was very lucky. At least I didn't bump into the fights. Yeah, now we just have to go... Yeah, we can go straight up and then turn left on the bifurcation here. Nice. Let's go for the plant here. You trip and get entangled in vines. A huge carnivorous plant bears down and you give it something else to eat. Oh my god, you threw a random item from your bag into the plant's mouth, perhaps not agreeing with its stomach. It spat it out, covering Takumi with stomach acid. Oh god damn it, brother. That's not good. Oh, nice. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Sure is creepy. Pick it up. I lost a large pumpkin. Okay.
We did it.
That's okay. That's okay. Like, it's one of the most inoffensive things that could have happened. Okay. Avoided the battle. Sunflower seed. Beautiful. Okay, so now we go up and get this one. And then we go left and get this one. And then we just get the top ones. Beautiful. Oh, there's a problem here, guys. If I get this treasure, I can't... No, okay, so this one has to be the last one. I need to, like, get these ones and then come all the way here and do this. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tricky, and it's definitely a long way. I hope I don't lose health too much, at least. So, yeah, we have to go up here. One again. 5. Oh, perfect. We have a 4. Let's use the 4. Oh, you find an abandoned research lab. It looks like they studied mineral ore here. Grab some rocks from the lab. Just an ordinary stone.
I'll
Okay.
take this.
You start sinking into the ground while exploring marshland. You've been caught in quicksand. Throw away your stuff to lighten your load. Yeah, I don't care about losing stuff as long as I survive. This one might be a little dangerous. You arrive at a pretty flower field. Pick the unfamiliar flower. Yeah. Oh, I got literally the mega Rafflesia that I just lost. Oh, fuck. We are cooked, boys. We're gonna have to face a fight here. Hopefully, we're able to ace it. But this is gonna be tough. Do they adjust the fight difficulty for the amount of fighters you have? Because that seems to be the case. Okay, Hiroko is gonna cook a little bit here. I'm gonna give her an attack potion immediately. Because yeah, she can cook this guy. And she can cook this guy. Wait, she's not gonna be able to cook this guy. Yeah, because she's gonna have 7 damage. Okay, no. Okay, she's gonna cook. She's gonna cook.
I'll put this to good use. Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfied. Time to move.
Because then with this, yeah, she's gonna, yeah,
Take this.
that works perfectly.
Time for
Because when she
battle.
kills this guy, she's gonna have 9
Done.
attack, and then she hits this one
Broken, so time to move.
and ends his life.
I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfied.
I've got this.
We could even, like, release energy. Depending on my luck here. Is this really the right course of action? I mean, Hiroko can kill these two, so it's fine. I just need to use my skills properly here. I can do this. Let's just do it. We can release energy if the worst happens.
There. Let's do this.
Yep.
Yeah. I've got this. One last strike.
Bam.
Time for battle. How's this?
Okay. That was fine. Just wasted 1 attack potion. We'll live. Hopefully.
I'll take this.
Diamond. Press the pretty glass. Alright, let's get the treasure.
Quite a rare find.
Nice. Okay, now we need to go... Oh, we need to get this one still. Yeah, we need to go down here and then make it right here. Okay, I see it. I see. I'm sorry for the long exploration, guys. The game decided to throw a million treasure at me. Unusual looking plants. Plant with face-like roots. Flowers with spotted buds. Got fire flower, okay.
I'll take this.
Bam. Continue exploration. 5. I'm gonna take the 5, honestly. Just quicker. Oh! The 5 brings me here. Okay, I can't count. I'm gonna be forced to take this 4 here. You find the remains of a giant robot. It might have some useful materials. Check the cockpit. Move 5 spaces in a random direction. Oh, Christ. Yes, that's the direction I needed to go, and I don't have to fight. Okay, beautiful.
What?
Damage keychain. That was... okay, so that's not exactly beautiful, but... That was okay. If we got a similar fight here, we can get out of here. Safe and sound. Oh, it's the same fight, so I'm just gonna use the same strategy
Alright,
then. Like, no reason
let's
to
get
try
started.
anything different.
Right here. Now then, to business.
Weird that we have the
Take
same
this.
fight.
Broken. Time to move. Out of my way. My turn. Die. All right. Let's get started. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Here we go. I've got this. Yeah.
Let me see something here. Like if we do this, no, that doesn't work.
Time to move. Ready
I
whenever.
mean, it's not like it matters.
How's this?
I've got this.
Bam.
One last strike.
Doo 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 doo. Bam.
Take care of the rest. Yes.
What do we replace here? Large leaf. Okay. Do I go for another battle or do I go for the plant? I'm gonna go for the plant. Find a tree with strange black fruits. Just pick. Oh my god! This sucks. Well, this kind of does suck. Pick the unfamiliar flower.
I'll take this.
Mega Rafflesia. Yeah, this kind of does suck. I'm not gonna give up on my mission still. Cause oh, interesting. You can save mid-exploration. I wonder if that works. Like, can you load it back? Probably not. You find a forest where bamboo and mushrooms grow in profusion. Ignore both and move on. I hate that only Takumi is receiving damage. That's a little annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to do a fight here, but that's fine, because it's an easy one. Scary indeed, brother. Scary indeed.
It's all right.
Probably leave that side to Hiruko. Or can we? It's annoying that I don't have potions that recover health. I only have armor potions.
It's all right.
Probably gonna do this. 4, recover 1, and then that's gonna leave me 2. I'm probably gonna have to use an agility potion here on Takumi.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use an agility potion.
It's all right. Time to use it. Not there yet.
A little annoying, but alas.
I'm not done yet. There. All right.
Time for battle.
No!
Chop you to
What have I
pieces.
done?
Ready whenever.
No, that's fine. Okay,
How's this?
that's fine. I don't know why. I don't know why I got so startled
Let's
that
get
day.
started.
That's
Die.
okay. Whatever. Them's the breaks.
We did it.
I don't want this trash. Alright, so now we go up, right? Now we go up. Should we leave those treasures for later? I feel like I'm gonna leave those treasures for later. Like, it's not like we're gonna... Like, it's not like we're never gonna come back here, right? And we explored the entire area, so those, like, are easy to get. Those are very easy to get later. It's just that now it's a little annoying. I'm probably just gonna get this one and get to the goal. Safer to do that. Take pieces from the outside. Got a wood block, okay.
I'll take this.
Okay. Do I go for the fight? I'm gonna go for the fight just because I can handle that. Okay.
That all you got?
Time to move.
Hiruko, I'm gonna have to give you an attack potion. Yeah, she's gonna clean
Ready
up this
whenever.
board.
My turn. I'll put this to good use. Time to move.
Agility potion too, I
Yeah,
guess.
To biz right here. Time to move. Out of my way. Broken. Ready whenever. Die. Time to move. How's this? Now then, to business. Die. All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. Time to move.
Alright, now Takumi.
It's all right.
We'll kill these two.
Ready whenever.
And unfortunately, Hiruko won't be able to kill the two at once, but she can ult.
Take this. Time for battle. Show me your insides.
Bam. 12 damage, that's
Don't
crazy.
let up.
Basically an Azure Blitz.
Yes!
Yeah, I hope we recover life when we enter a potential battle here. Got paint, nice. That's the last one before the thing. I hope I take a large pumpkin. Oh my god, Takumi's dead.
I'll take this.
Holy shit, Takumi's dead. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, so they're able to keep going still. Okay, that's fine. So he's not dead, he's just fainted. As long as Hiruko can carry out the mission, it's okay. Hey, Takumi, what do you make of this? It fits the description Ava gave us. That has to be it. Nice work, Hiruko. Praise won't get you anywhere with me.
Oh.
I'm tired. Let's hurry back. Yeah, okay. Oh, so we have to... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait, do we have to walk back? Honestly, if Hiruko could have just kept going, I should have gone for the treasure, but let's chill. Let's take it easy. This room is so beautiful at night. It looks so cool. Woof! We walked all up and down the mountains today. Yeah, we kind of did. But we found what we were looking for without any issue. Well, aside from you dying, of course. And it was a great workout. The occasional hike is rather nice. Hiruko was in a rare good mood. Just as we were getting back, Ava showed up to greet us. Welcome back. Oh, Ava, just who I wanted to see. Take a look. It didn't take us all that long to find Material Omega. I showed Ava her spoils with a big grin on my face. Hiruko's good mood had probably spread to me. This... What?
Huh?
What's wrong, Ava? Well... Mr. Takumi, this is not Material Omega. It does very much resemble what I described to you, but this is only pseudo-Material... What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean it's like a decoy? What the fuck? What? If you observe carefully, the pattern on the surface is slightly different. You've got to be kidding me. It is true. This material's properties are entirely different, and it has no connection to cryptoglobin. I kind of feel like she's lying to us. Like, if she asks us, hey, can I have this? Like, it won't be any good for you. If she does that, then I feel like she's deceiving us. I smell lies. Exactly, Punta. We're on the same page here. This is a little sussy. If you add this to your food in small quantities, it increases the depth of flavor. It can at least be useful that way. Huh.
I could sense here because murderous rage behind me. Her good mood now nothing but a distant memory.
So you're telling me we need to go out searching for it again? Yes, that is correct. Wonderful. Sometimes silence is the scariest response of all. Say, Ava, would you mind coming with us tomorrow so we don't make another mistake? If you order me to do so, I will accompany you through the freezing snow or burning hellfire. Great.
Please say something.
Iruka never said a single word even when we parted ways for the night.
Back in my room, I immediately went to sleep to prepare for tomorrow's exploration. I hope Iruka will still come with us tomorrow.
Okay, so I guess she was in line. I guess.
Day 38.
On the bright side, though, we can now get the treasure.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I wouldn't eat that anyway, the pseudo thing. I mean, they said it like enhances the flavors of other things. Like you maybe just like sprinkle shards of it or something.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
It's like a seasoning.
and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
What if she's lying? I mean, that's also possible. It could also be a case. I don't think she's lying. Like, I don't think she's lying. But yeah, it does. If she is, like, that's a very good way of getting people to down their guards, right? Because that's so, yeah, because if that's the real deal, dude, if that's the real deal, that's a really good way of getting them to fucking lose their powers. But I don't think she's lying. I don't think she's lying because she's been brainwashed. She's been brainwashed to be on our side. And I believe the therapy worked. I don't know, man. We can't rule out the possibility though. Like, it's crazy. I got out of bed with a yawn. Today would be the second day of our search for Material Omega. I should eat breakfast and head to the entrance hall. I want to trust Ava for two good reasons. I see what you're putting down, dude. Good morning. Morning, Takumi. Hey, morning, you two. You came after all, Hideko. Whatever do you mean? I kind of thought after yesterday. It's alright, don't worry about it. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, useless. What the fuck? I can't. She's skipping to her dialogue. What happened? Holy shit. I feel like she skipped her own dialogue there. I always knew you were an inattentive, inobservant, useless leader who lacked the self-awareness to remember even a simple description. So what happened was no surprise. I'm completely, utterly, unbelievably unfazed by it. She is in fact not unbelievably unfazed by it. Narrator's note. I feel like that's a new sprite. I'm so sorry, I'll be more careful from now on. You two get along so well. Were you even listening just now? Despite the slight uneasiness I felt, we decided to head out for another day's search. Well. Let's get the treasure. It's important to get those treasures, especially now that we are bonding with people. We need to find them so we unlock new recipes on the Gift-O-Matic. Let's try doing the same thing we did yesterday. Except this time, if we find something, if we can confirm it's the right stuff. Does that sound okay? Understood. I will appraise it to be the best of my ability.
Oh?
No problems here. Although, I'd like it if you offered yourself as a chair for me whenever we take a break. That won't be a problem, will it? Girl, you can sit on me whenever you want. You don't need to even ask. What are you talking about? That was a joke. Aw, man! You never sound like you're joking. God damn it, dude. My heart just raced for a second there. Do you have a Switch or Switch 2? I have a Switch, a regular Switch. I'm not getting a Switch 2 until Nintendo gets their shit together and starts making proper physical games. Because, like, they have this, like, weird thing where the physical games are a digital download you have to make. They're not, like, in cartridges anymore, or at least most of them. And it's so annoying because I buy consoles to collect games. Right? Like, it's just so annoying. I don't want to buy a console that I can't buy physical games for. You see something glimmering at the top of a tall tree. Is there any way to retrieve it? Gotta hit a code to cut it down. They made Mario Kart World physical. Yeah, so that's why I said not all of them. Most of them, though. Donkey Kong Bonanza also is a physical thing. Got glowing nut. Hideko swung her giant axe and chopped down the tree. Thanks to her, you were able to safely gather a crafting material.
I found something.
Yeah, we should be targeting, like, rocks now, I feel. Maybe even some tissues, too. If we can. They're making only their games? Yeah, it's a little silly, isn't it? Find a magic circle and some ancient runes. Sim infuse them with steer power. Make an offering. I lost my nut. Aw, man. You tried to make an appropriate offering and a dazzling light shone from the magic circle. You're granted some kind of spiritual protection. Alright. Don't lose another nut. Yeah, we don't want to be castrated here. You see something shining under some rubble and noodles. What could it be? Did I say noodles? It's going to be hard to reach it without getting hurt. Avoid the pain and leave it alone. You see something shining under some rubble and needles. Wow. I wonder what I'll do. You find an altar with an odd statue. Leave an offering. Chances of finding altar is 20%. Spiritual protection. Second one. Hideko disappeared. Okay, leave her be. Leave her be. Let's go right. Wait, no. Let's see where this goes. Probably better to go left first. Meow meow. Meow meow.
This is quite rare.
Leopard hide. I think Shoma would like that. Or because like Shoma likes animals, but I feel like he wouldn't like harden an animal, so maybe hide is not exactly the type of stuff to give him. I don't know. We found a large piece of red cloth, superhero cape, yeah. At least I know that's a safe option.
Quite a rare find.
Damaged tower. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Neither needles nor noodles. Well then. Ava wants you to give her additional orders. She says this will help her be more efficient. What will it tell her? Prioritize collecting rare materials. Okay, got Mega Reflegia.
I found something.
Nice. Oh man. Let's fight a battle. Alright, man, Ava cooks hard in battle. Like, I love her moveset.
I'm fully prepared.
Because, like, her ability ignores armor, right? So it's so strong. And, like, you can give her an attack potion and she cooks so damn hard. It's like, we want to see how hard she cooks.
Leave this to me.
Let's see here. Well, I might actually just cook with Yuruko here, though. Well, like, I could use the same strategy as I used before.
I'll put this to good use.
'Cause
Time for battle.
Like, one of the things that it's kind of bothering me is that they,
Out of my way.
for some reason,
So time to move.
they do the same, like,
Die.
the same battle here. Like, how hard would it have been
My
to
turn.
make, like, slightly different,
Take this. How sad. Ready whenever.
like, slightly different organizations for the enemies here. Like, they just have this one for this particular exploration mission, and it's kind of bothering me a little bit.
Ready when you are.
Time for battle. How's this?
Say when. One last strike.
Bam.
I'll take this.
At least I got a large flag.
What?
Oh, Kako. Nice. So now, let's go here. Let's go to. See a deer in a tree. Offered some food. Got tree bark. Nice.
I found something.
Find an old cabin, pieces from the outside.
Yes.
I'm getting so many plants, dude. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. This area is made out of plants anyway. Let's try getting a bunch of materials here. Mega Rafflesia.
I found something.
Can I get the tissue? I'm gonna go one here just so I make sure to get like my inventory full before I hit the ending. Prioritize collecting rare materials. Another Mega Rafflesia. My god. So many plants. Okay, I want this tissue. Unable to move. Been caught in a huge spider web. Slip out of your clothes. Okay, spider silk. That's cool.
I found something.
Yeah, let's go 2, and then we just make our way. My god, I have 4 Mega Rafflesias. That's crazy, brother. Yeah, let's just wrap this up.
Oh.
It's a different color even, dude. How did you mistake it? Ava, what is this? What the hell? This is Fool's Material Omega. Then what about this? You gotta be shitting me. This is Fool's Pseudo Material Omega. And this? False Fool's Pseudo Material Omega. Why are there so many imitations? I'm feeling drained mentally. I'm so terribly sorry. No, it's not your fault, Ava. You're helping us. We should call it a day for now. We're try. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That's more stupid than Goomies I don't know what is that? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I have never played that, unfortunately. But this is so silly, dude. Takumi became horny. Gosh. Back at the school, we immediately went our separate ways, exhausted after multiple days of searching. I collapsed into bed as soon as I got to my room, falling asleep within minutes. What the hell, brother? We're exploring again.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine!
Dude, Hiraka's gonna be so fucking pissed.
Get ready for your 39th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
What makes me confused is like they have a dowsing rod, so shouldn't they be able to tell which ones are fake and which ones are not fake either way? So like the first one they found is like if they use the dowsing rod to find it, it should have caused some effect on the flames, right? They should have been able to tell that that thing had properties of it. My body was so heavy I couldn't bring myself to get out of bed. Maybe it was the fatigue from all that searching. But I need to get going. Psyching myself up and forcibly yanking off my blankets, I got dressed and left my room. Hiraka's gonna be so pissed. After scarfing down breakfast, I made my way to the entrance hall. There you are. Let's get going. Just like me, Hirako was still looking a little tired. Yes, everything is ready. Ava, you're pretty energetic considering we went out yesterday too. Am I? Maybe I am. Spending time with someone else is a precious and valuable thing. All the more so if they are someone close to you. Precious? Now I know she's exaggerating, but it feels kind of nice. Okay, then let's take off. Okay, dude. Like, can we please find the correct material now? I have like over 1,000 plants now. I mean, this is good for gift making, but Jesus. I wish I could get some other stuff too. Some rocks and machine parts would be nice, and tissues as well. You know, after 3 days of this, I'm starting to get used to the mountains. Indeed, being out in nature feels good. I wouldn't mind if there were less insects, though. Oh, Hirako, there's something on your shoulder. You got some dirt there. Be careful. Takumi, you've just earned yourself a punch in the face. Why? Takumi Sumino loses 12 HP. What Greek letter other than Omega will the next material have? Delta, Alpha. Just go down the entire alphabet. Alpha, Beta, Omega, Delta, Epsilon, everything. Alright, so that's where it is. Hopefully. Find a neglected bronze statue of a dog. Pat its head. Got pebble. Nice.
I found something.
You find an abandoned laboratory, pharmacy actually. An interior has already been looted. There might still be some useful inside. Stealing is wrong. No. Search inside. Ointment. Okay. Let's go for 2. Prioritize collecting rare materials. Okay.
I'll take this.
That's like basically a guaranteed rare Mega Rafflesia. I'm gonna go for 4. Nice, okay. I want those machines. We find ruins of an invader base. There's a security camera at the entrance. Maybe there's a way to get past it. Creep past. Supercomputer CPU, nice.
I'll take this.
Now, I would like to take the least amount of steps here. But this is not gonna work, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not gonna gather as many materials as I would like here. The final looks like a pie and mushroom. Just so happens you're feeling hungry. Is it okay to eat this? Fry and eat it. Whatever. Who gives a damn? Nothing but the fake stuff everywhere. What about this, Ava? This is Material Omega. Hey! No, talk to me, you silly sauce. That's Material Omega, you idiot. Bummer, it's seriously just more Material Omega again?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh?
This is the real thing? Yes, I am certain. This is true, authentic Material Omega. The pattern is indeed different, so if you look at this one, there's like a bunch of spheres and all, and the other one was more like stripes and squarey patterns. More like... They went like in like wiggly lines. We did it! We finally found it! It's about time. But hold on. Are you absolutely certain? Hey, yeah, looking at it now, this luster screams pseudo-material Omega. Oh, the rough texture and slightly gradation makes it look like false full pseudo-material Omega to me. I fear you two have simply become suspicious of everything. That was hilarious. Dude, I have so many plants. I wish we could have gotten more materials on that last round, though. After finally finding some Material Omega, we had it back immediately and went to give it to Tsubasa. Yeah. Hey, Tsubasa, sorry it took us forever to find this. It's no problem at all. I worked on the basic design in the meantime. Well, where is it? Here you go. One sample of Material Omega. This is... Something about it feels important, huh? It has the aura of a rare material. Really? So you think it's the real thing too? I knew it. It has to be the pseudo or the false. What was that? Please do not worry. Miss Shizuhara has become overly skeptical. Oh, but all of that aside, we've got mysterious materials and a mysterious machine here. I'm dying to put my mechanical skills to the test. Leave this to me. I'll get it finished in no time. Okay, it's all on you. First, I need to call FB over for help with adjusting the output. And before they got confused and they handed her the pseudo material, so when you put... No, I'm gonna roll back the stream because I know the pattern. Like, I know the pattern on the surface of each one, so I'm gonna actually see if they gave her the wrong one. No, it seems like they gave the real thing to her. Yeah, they gave the real thing to her. Don't worry, Ponta. They gave the real thing to her. Tsubasa headed to her workbench and immersed herself in a new project. We knew we wouldn't interrupt her, so we decided to call it a day. With our exploration finally completed, I dragged my tired body back to my room. It didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. And so ended what had turned into a very turbulent 3 days. Emphasis on turbulent, brother. Day 40. We're 2/5 of the way into the second run.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Surprised you're not wearing your suit for day 40. Wonder if they like fixed the other announcements that were prepared for the milestone days.
Get ready for your 40th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Boom. I woke up to the sound of the morning announcement. I rubbed my eyes and propped myself up on my elbows. I'm still so sleepy. I think I might take it easy for today. Letting gravity drag me back into bed, I lay down again. I've been walking around outside almost constantly lately, so resting for today wouldn't be the worst idea. I drifted off once again into a comfortable doze. Do we wake up in the afternoon? Don't tell me I was left for a whole day, Takumi. Jesus.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 41st day of active service here at
Whoa.
Last Defense Academy! I have some surprising news to share with you today.
Okay, Siri Cook.
Aren't you curious? You want to know so bad, don't
Probably
ya?
has to do
But
with
I can't
Ato.
tell you here.
Probably has to do with Ato fully brainwashed. Oh, this is gonna be so sick.
Check our website for more. Just kidding. I meant the cafeteria.
Come on, Siri.
In other words, get your butts to the cafeteria, toot the sweet.
I awoke to the sound of Siri's annoying teasing through the announcement system. I ended up sleeping the entire day away yesterday. I guess I'd better go to the cafeteria and hear this news or whatever. Yeah, probably Ato's gonna be there. He's gonna be like, "Hello everyone, I'm cool now." Did you see Ato? I couldn't see anything. I think he hasn't brought it yet.
What are we doing here so early? I've been so busy working on the life support system.
Then I was right in the middle of my morning routine. I took a quick shower, but you can still smell it. But can you still smell it on me? Yugamo. Listen, boy. Listen. Listen. It is a stomach, dude. It is a stomach on his left arm. Interesting. And there's a brain on the right one. Smell what? Kiyoshika, shut up. Don't press the issue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. I kind of want to see that. You want to join me and find out next time, sweet Kiyoshika? I shan't! I mustn't! The holy Chamonja sword warned me not to follow lectures!
Hooray!
Rah, 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 rah. You're all here despite all your moaning and groaning. You're just that curious about my surprise news, huh?
You keep saying it's a surprise, but it's just an update on Mr. Outsky, right? Yeah.
You spoilery little. Does raining everything for everybody feed your need for attention?
What? Like it was hard to figure out? Yeah, exactly.
You guys don't get it. Announcements like this are all about building suspense. I need you all to be waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, we're all very excited. Just hurry this up.
You guys are so greedy. Well, seeing is believing, so let's just get right to it.
Ahem!
Allow me.
Allow me to introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit. Come on in.
Hey, everybody! Nice to meet you. Again, I guess.
I don't fucking buy this. He's totally playing this up. Oh my god. Boy. I don't fucking buy this. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. We're so fucking doomed, brother. Sounds more fake than the real Ato, it does. What is this music to? My god.
I'm Ato Atsuki. I'm deeply honored to be part of the Special Defense Unit. I can only imagine how hard this war has been on you so far.
There's like a certain difference in the tone. Like, it does feel like he's playing it up so much. Like, he's forcing it.
But did you know? The night is darkest before the dawn. Let's turn these tough times into a shining opportunity.
God, I fucking hate this.
All for one and one for all.
That's what Takemata said.
I'm so happy to be here. Love and peace.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. They turned him into a poet. Fuck. No, we're doomed. Who the hell is this supposed to be?
Dude's a freaking ray of sunshine now.
He's a sparkling, delightful young man. His sweat shimmers in the sun. I think love might be in the air.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Moko has a crush on him, which is kind of concerning. She did say he was a cutie when she first saw him in the cage, and she did say she almost freed him. But this is scary. It looks like the time to drop a cheesy line about friendship in battle. My Himo Anima is my greatest friend. He really did it!
This is exactly the reaction I was hoping to see.
We never really got to know Mr. Outski before. Was he always like this? Not even a little.
Hey. But it was all twisted and insane because of his disorder. Maybe he was like this underneath all that?
Hey!
I highly doubt that. This is way too drastic a change. Eito, how much do you remember about before? I don't like to look back on the past.
Because hope is only waiting for us in the future.
Oh my gosh.
He's beyond a plucky good guy. I just sounds plain stupid.
Well, yeah. Was this really okay?
It seems like you don't trust me, Takumi.
It's not like that.
No, it's fine. That's how it goes. Friendships are complicated. As we laugh, cry, argue, and build memories together, we'll become best buddies someday.
Hey.
It's the process that matters, right? I'll show you how passionate I am through my actions. Mwah! No! Oh! He seems nice enough now, doesn't he?
His optimism is suffocating. I suppose it seems rational enough for a peasant. It's like the Osuzuki family says. Actions are worth 1,000 words, and money is worth 1,000,000.
What a horrible saying!
God, I'm fucking losing my shit. This is so funny. Play the lobotomy again, please. Can we get even worse than this, though? Like, seriously.
Silence, gutter peg.
You called? What is this dialogue? Oh my gosh.
I didn't mean you.
Well, I agree with what you're saying. We'll just have to see how this plays out in battle. Yeah, this will definitely strengthen our forces, so I don't have any objections.
You're all so kind. Your hearts are so full of love and peace.
Hey.
Thank you for letting me join the gang.
We're happy to have you. Are we? I know this is a complicated matter, but let's try to get along.
Let us kill them all! Hip, hip, hooray! A united front? This is perfect!
That's all for my surprise news. Continue to strive toward triumph for humanity.
So now I guess we can bond with Eito. I wonder now. Cause like, we had the two options. Either we keep him or we kill him. So the only option we have to bond with Eito is in his brainwashed state. So I was gonna say, do we have like different paths in which like we bond with him as his normal self or as his wait, We can bond with him before this, can't we? I forgot about this. No, we can totally bond with him before this, when he's in the cage. Huh. Thinking positively, you can now see the defensive transformation with all 15 members. Oh, no. No. I mean, we have Eva now, but we don't have Dotamy. We don't have Dotamy. It's still 15, but it's not the 15 of my heart. Sir dismissed us and we all left the cafeteria. Brother, this is crazy. I'm still shocked by how much Atos changed. I can't let go of my hesitation and openly celebrate, but you'll be helping us out in battle from now on, which is definitely a plus. I need to make sure I'm good and ready to go. Now then, what should I do today? Yogamo! I have 1,400 plants. I really need rocks. I only have 400 rocks, dude. I just want to talk to him to see what he's gonna say.
Our coming of age begins now. Let's all play our parts, Takumi. Love and peace.
Oh, brother. I didn't know about this, man. Time to bond a girl with plants. Ooh-wee. Isn't it too early for that? I'm still like shocked that I'm still fucking shocked that Hiroko made a joke about sitting on me. Like, I'm genuinely fucking shocked. This is gonna trigger another moment, I think. Oh god.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
God, I choked on water.
I've killed plenty of people as an assassin, albeit reluctantly. I'm pretty good at compartmentalizing, so there aren't many targets that left an impression on me. But I do remember one particularly bizarre job. My target was staying in a heavily guarded VIP hospital room.
Interesting. Whenever they mention hospitals in this game, I tend to get a little sussy around the edge.
When I finally managed to sneak in, I saw a very young girl in bed there.
That's kind of what I was thinking, like, we know Karua's mother killed herself allegedly, but what if it was actually a murder? Huh. I don't think she would be in a VIP hospital room, though. But the very young girl could be Nozomi, I guess, or Karua, or, you know. You're gonna be receiving the 100th anatomy body. Oh, hooray! It's got like a collection of them.
She was the daughter of a rich family.
Oh my
She had
god.
chronic debilitating illness. Her parents had been subjecting her to all kinds of treatments to prolong her life.
Huh. Okay, so not Nozomi. I guess it can't be Kurara, right? We never heard about Kurara's family directly. She never spoke about her family. I guess that's not Kurara.
Unable to bear with the pain any longer, she decided to put an end to it all.
Oh, she killed herself.
So she used her own savings to pay me to kill her.
Oh, I got chills. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, I got chills with this. Oh, what a tragic and poetic beauty. Damn.
I fulfilled her request in the swiftest and most painless way possible.
That was probably the most passionate murder you've ever carried out.
That was when I first realized that there could
Yeah.
be mercy in murder.
Oh, I'm getting chills, dude. This is the type of stuff I kind of wanted to get into with you, Gumu.
So if you ever want a merciful death for yourself, you know who to call.
Damn, brother. Wow. Oh, this was interesting. That was so interesting, man. I really want to get to the final bonding moment with you, Gumu. I hope we have a free day after this. I don't mind, like, if we have a free day after this, I don't mind actually, like, I don't mind being late for work if that means I get to see the last moment of you, Gumu. I'm gonna try to speed this up. By the way, we've almost unlocked everything in the Gift-O-Matic already, which is pretty cool. This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse. Beautiful. Yeah, because we only need 2 more gifts, so hopefully, like, the game throws us on a super free day on day 42, and we get to experience the last
Howdy,
moment.
soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so
Rest up while you still can. Well
then,
then, good night. And now there's an invader and Yugamu dies. Dude, stop. Another day's almost over. Our numbers have grown and we've got FB and Ato on our side now. All that's left is for us to get even stronger. Come to think of it, Kyoshka said something about a training montage earlier. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll throw it out there as a suggestion at some point. I would love that. I let my mind wander and before long had fallen asleep. Dream? Man, it's been a minute since we had a dream.
Up and out of troops!
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 42nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I wonder how day 69 is gonna play out this time.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Hell yeah. When I went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, I saw everyone gathered around FB making a ton of noise. It's no good. I can't do this, man. Maybe I'm not explaining it very well. What are you guys doing? Oh, good morning, Takumi. Everybody asked me for tips on how to strengthen their hemo anima, since mine is so strong. I tried to teach him, but it's not going so well. Strengthen their hemo anima, is that even a thing? In theory it is possible, but... no, it's not. Because FB sucks at explaining things.
Yeah, he's seriously ass at teaching Jesus.
Hey, you can't get up on him like that.
Sorry, but I think they're right.
You too, Tsubasa.
Alright, tough guy, if you're so smart, how about you show us how it's done?
Fine. If I can do it, you all need to apologize to FB, okay?
Sure, man, I'll get down on my hands and knees and everything.
I'll remember that. Okay, tell me what to do, FB. Alright, I try to break it down again. Alright, let's try to pay attention. This is gonna be a terrible explanation. First, focus your strength down in your stomach. Like this, so basically similar to singing. Then the power just starts rising up inside you, right? No, it doesn't. Does it? Then you just have to amplify it and get it circulating all through your body. More specifically, you have to, well, you have to go dwang and then no, and then twang again, just like that. You push and pull until it's like, bruh, and then gather it all up and squinch. Easy, right? You guys writing this down? Chunibyo moment. God damn it, I'm so uncultured. I don't get those references.
You see the problem now?
This stuff comes so naturally to FB that he's no good at telling other people how to deal it.
I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. You mean I'm really bad at teaching? Wait, I'll think of another way. Oh, I know. Not so much dwang, but more like brah, yeah, pew, pew. What? That's a much better way of putting it. You understand now, right? We continued listening to FB's incomprehensible explanations for what felt like ages. Not the anime, just FB being a chuny. What is a chuny, my god? What is a fucking chuny? Oh, it's just a delusional adolescent. Okay. Okay. I had never heard that term before. I'm sorry for my incompetence. Yugamu! Baby, come here. Come to Papa. Come on. Let's get this moment, dude. I'm so excited, man. So fucking excited. We need one more after this, so hopefully we have another free time in the afternoon. If we don't have a free time in the afternoon, I'm just gonna call it.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Do we have a free time? Do we have a free time? Okay, we do. We do. Let's get the final moment. I'm so curious. I'm so fucking curious what's gonna happen. God, fuck work, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Yugam was more important. Come on. Come on. I'm so excited. What will happen here?
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
One? Oh, okay. That's all was left.
I'd like to tell you about someone dear to me that I want to kill.
Oh.
A while back, I bumped into a fellow assassin. We'd somehow ended up with the same target.
Huh.
It's the unspoken rule of the industry that you have to fight to the death when that happens.
Really?
I was at the peak of job dissatisfaction at that point, and honestly thought I'd rather just let the other person kill me.
Did they have the same perception of murder as you did? Like they wanted a passionate kill?
To my surprise, the other assassin was a high school girl around my own age. She was unhappy with the whole assassination thing too. And she wanted me to kill her.
Interesting.
Obviously, we didn't kill each other. In fact, we started talking. We kept in touch after that. We weren't family, friends, or lovers, but we had a connection. She tried to kill herself a few times, but her self-preservation instincts always kicked in before she could finish the job. The choice to die on her own terms had been taken away from her, so she asked me for a favor.
To kill her.
She asked me to kill her and free her from this life of misery. One day, I got word that she was in a coma after sustaining some major injuries. But right after that, I ended up here.
Oh, so that's her. So that's, I guess that's Yugamo's one thing he wants to go back to the Tokyo residential complex for, to fulfill his one promise, right? The one job he couldn't finish, right? He's got to look for that girl and finish her job.
I'll keep fighting so I can keep my promise to her.
Exactly.
Once I get back to the TRC, I'll find her and kill her.
Damn.
Not just because she asked me to, but also because deep down in my heart, I've developed a true desire to take her life.
God, this is such an interesting character, man.
Thanks for listening to my rant. Now you're making me feel like killing you too.
And that's because he likes us. Oh, it's such an interesting character, man. So, our bond is stronger, but is that all there is to it?
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Is that all there is to it? I guess. Maybe something will happen down the line. Huh. Yeah, maybe... Maybe we just don't fully know. I feel like something will happen. Maybe later. Like, all the characters you bonded with, something is gonna happen. I don't know. I guess... Well, for now, that was it. You receive a pat on the shoulder from Yugen. Well, that's all, I guess. And a death threat.
The invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
A death threat and a pat on the shoulder.
Well then, good night.
I guess I'll take it. Oh, but that was so cool. Like, again, Yugen was just such an interesting character, like, philosophically. The moment I crawled under the blanket to go to sleep, I realized I was a little hungry. Nothing wrong with the occasional late-night snack. Okay, I'm not gonna see the late-night snack. I thought you were just going to sleep talk me. I'm gonna have to call it here because I'm going to be late for my job. Anyway, Bonta, thank you so much for being here. This was a weird session. We just explored for like 50% of it, but I guess that's what the game had in store for us. I loved finishing Yugamu's bonding thing, and next time we're gonna do Kurara. I'm really curious to see what Kurara is gonna tell us about her family, about her story, and yeah, she's a little tsundere bitch, so it's gonna be very fun and entertaining to get to know her more. Thank you for this stream. Thank you for being here, dude. We're gonna come back to this in 2 days from now on Thursday, and get into some more 100 Blind Last Defense Academy. So, I will catch you then. Goodbye. Have a good day at work, YouTube.